DealSource.tech gets updated multiple times a day with a variety of tech products, so if you guys live in the US, UK, and Canada and want to save money on your next purchase, consider bookmarking DealSource.tech and checking back at least once a day. What's up guys, it's Zed from TechSource and welcome to another episode of Cool Tech right here on the channel. But guys, I'm not gonna lie, this time we have some really cool tech to show off, and as always you can find all the links down below. Without wasting any more time, let's dive right in. So starting off the episode, we have something I've been using the past year or so, and recently they've actually added some cool features. So this is Zus, the first smart car charger that offers a ton of awesome features. First off, it has two reversible USB ports, one on each side. Not only can you plug in your USB cable in any direction, but it can also charge phones and tablets at 2 times the speed of average car chargers, and that's thanks to its powerful smart chip that's built inside. So what this device does is it helps you locate your parked car among other useful features. You simply plug it into your car's lighter socket and download the app on your iPhone or Android smartphone. Once you park your car and shut off the engine, the app will send you a notification stating that the location was either saved successfully or not. In my experience, parking underground or large multi-story parking lots seems to be a hit or miss sometimes, since GPS works poorly in concrete structures. Everywhere else out in the open especially, it works 100% of the time. It's perfect for theme parks, shopping malls, stadiums, and pretty much any outdoor event. Additionally, after you get the notification, it will also give you an option to set a parking timer. So let's say you park next to a meter or one of those timed parking lots. Well, you can basically set a timer within the app to notify you so that you don't go over and end up paying a ticket. The locator is really easy to use and it's fairly accurate from my past year of using the unit. It does take quite a few seconds to update the distance as you're walking, but once you do get within 30 feet of your car, the app will let you know. And after that, it's a matter of just looking around until you locate your car. Now, if the compass doesn't help you out, you can also pull up the last known location of your vehicle using the map as plan B. Something they just added recently was the ability to add additional Zus units for people that have multiple cars. Some other cool features on the app include a battery monitor, which pretty much keeps track of your battery health from the past 90 days. And finally, there's an option to share your location with your friends or family that also have Zus installed. From my past year using this, I've grown to love it and it has given me a peace of mind. It's definitely a must-have if any of you guys own a car. This next item is perfect for anyone that's in school or someone who writes a lot. This is the Wave Smart Notebook, and what this thing does will impress you. At first glance, it looks like a regular notebook, but it's far from it. The best feature about this notebook is that you can erase everything in it by throwing it in the microwave. Let's say you're running out of pages or you simply want to start over with a fresh notebook. Well, all you have to do is fill up a mug with some water, put the notebook in the microwave, and place the mug on top of the notebook. After about a minute, take out the notebook, flip it on its other side, and place the mug back on for another full minute. Once the Wave logo transitions from blue to white, that means it's time to take it out. As you can see here, none of my drawings are on any of the pages and they have all been erased. Now do keep in mind that although this is very effective, you will still get some leftover lines from previous drawings or notes. It all depends on how hard you press while writing or how deep it is inside the notebook. The deeper it is, the more lines will be visible. You can also manually erase them with the other end of this pen, which comes with the notebook. Now this isn't a regular eraser guys, it's specifically made for this notebook, and I believe they use some heat sensitive technology to make this happen. It doesn't even stop there. You can also scan each page using the app on your smartphone, and it will automatically save and send that picture to wherever you want. If you pay attention to the bottom of each page, you will find a set of icons. Well, basically you can configure each icon to a specific location within the app. For example, if the rocket logo is checked, I want the images to be sent to my Dropbox account, and let's say if the diamond icon is checked, I want the image sent to my iCloud account, and so on. The scanning isn't always accurate and sometimes it would take me a few minutes to scan a page, but when it does work, it's awesome. The image quality also suffers a bit when being transferred over, but that's to be expected. It's almost impossible to transfer over the original image, and that pretty much goes for anything. but it's good enough to see what you have written or drawn on the notebook. The Wave notebook is far from perfect, but for being first of its kind and only around $25, I think it's an excellent item for anyone who goes to school. Next up we have Felix, and it pretty much does an awesome job holding up your tablet. It comes in a variety of colors, and what I really like about this is the fact that you can adjust the angle by sliding it up or down. It's very easy. This here is a 9.7-inch iPad Air 2, and it's holding up just fine, even in landscape mode. So I believe this would work with any tablets under 11 inches if you're going to use them in landscape mode. Now if you're going to be using a tablet in vertical mode, then it can support practically any size. One thing to keep in mind is that the hands are not as wide, so if you have a tablet that has a very bulky case on it, then unfortunately it won't work. If you have a very thin bumper or no case at all, then it will work just fine. If you're looking for an awesome tablet holder for under 10 bucks, then this is something I highly recommend. Next up, we have a very simple gadget that is very useful to have regardless of who you are. This here is a 6-in-1 charging cable keychain. So there are 2 micro USBs, 1 Lightning, 1 mini USB, 1 Type-C, and a regular USB cable. This is perfect for anyone who has multiple devices, so instead of having to carry around 2 or 3 different cables, you can substitute them for this. The regular USB can be used to either charge your devices or transfer data. Now it does come with a clip, so you can hook it up to your keychain, making it the perfect all-in-one travel, charging, and syncing cable. Speaking of traveling, this next one is now my official travel mouse that I carry around with me. As most of you guys know, I hate using the trackpad on laptops because of the inconvenience, and I also hate carrying around a full-size mouse. Well, this changes today because this miniature optical USB mouse is all I need. I'm actually surprised at how well this thing works. It's extremely responsive with no lag, and it gets the job done. It literally performs like a full-size mouse. The fact that it's extremely tiny and features a retractable cable is perfect for travel. Now obviously I wouldn't pull this out and start playing CSGO in tournaments, but for around $5 and regular everyday tasks, this thing is a lifesaver. Last but not least, we have a smart lamp with a built-in speaker. I'm just going to start off by saying the sound quality isn't the best on this. It's lacking bass and clarity, however it does get pretty loud. But the reason I'm featuring this in the video is because it's pretty cool. Tapping on the speaker will cycle through 5 different colors, and doing a long press will give you the option to select the brightness level. Other than that, there's really nothing else that stands out. In the front of the speaker, you get the usual media buttons, and behind that you can find the micro SD card slot, auxiliary, and charging port. Here's a quick sound sample in case you're interested. But that will do for this episode. As always, if you guys enjoy these monthly cool tech videos, please hit that like button to show your support. Let's see if we can get this video up to 10,000 likes. That would be amazing. As always, if you guys are interested in checking out the ZUS smart car charger or the other items mentioned in this video, be sure to check out the link below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and